Well, everybody, welcome back to the 2016 Empire State Championship. We're coming to you live from Rack's Sports Bar and Grill in West Hempstead, Long Island. And this is a Moscone Cup USA, Team USA ranking event. Tomorrow the pros move into town. We're going to get back to our main featured table. As you can see, Arturo Reyes racking up. They're just practicing right now. But it's going to be Arturo Reyes versus, and of course, the guys put the scoreboard up, but they've got to take the old score down. It's going to be Elvis Rodriguez, and he's playing. Oh, they never even changed the names. I'm sorry, folks. It's Arturo Reyes. Let me fix that on the fly. Playing Nick. Bousquet. And it's going to be an even race to 7. Before we actually get started, we're going to run this commercial. Where is it now? We do have the Lucasi loaded up in here somewhere. And here we go.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
Would also like to thank Check You Out. Of course, we do have the energy drink right here on premises and giving them away. They're about, I don't know, $60 a case. I do have samples and we're giving them out. A lot of players are drinking them right here in this tournament, and they're going to need them. I'll tell you, we're going to be here late. We also would like to thank Baltimore City Cues, two great folks you want to be on board with. I'll tell you right now, BaltimoreCityCues.com. Molinari, we can't say enough about it, and you'll notice a lot of these players are wearing them. I know Arturo does own one. I'm not sure if he's going to play with it, but Arturo does use the Molinari glove, and you can get yours at molinariglove.com. Aramis balls. Simona's claws. We also want to remind you that Jimmy's too slow for me, that's usually in our chat as a mod, is holding the first annual Papa Charlie Memorial, and that's for his father-in-law that had recently passed away. He's going to be doing a live stream. Give him some support. Tune into his live stream, or if you can participate in the tournament, it's feasible for you to get there. The flyer is circulating around social media. Support Jimmy. He's a dynamite guy. I talked to him on Skype quite a bunch. Also, our friends out on the West Coast.
On the Wire helps companies increase revenue and pool players gain sponsorships. Show your potential customers and sponsors what makes you different through the use of proper branding, high-end graphics, and innovative marketing strategy. If you feel you could benefit from a better marketing content and approach, let us help you out. Learn more today at otwpromotions.com. Contact Ra Hanna at ra@otwpromotions.com or call us directly at 747-500-4929.
Now they can hear me. Would also like to thank every one of these sponsors on the left and the right side of your monitor there. We do mention everybody as much as we can, but these sponsors here are the main sponsors behind the Predator Pro-Am Tour. Many of them are on board also with Napple, playing APL.com. Also, we want to remind you to keep up to date with AccuStats. That's AccuStats, the hyphen in the middle. Sorry about that. Bayshore Billiards Straight Pool League. Steve Kurtz right here on premises. He's got plenty of players playing straight pool again, which is nice to see. And it's Bayshore 14.1 League at gmail.com. Get on board with Mr. Steve Kurtz also. Always doing a lot, coming by and hanging out and putting all his energy into this, really helping us out. The Kings of Vapor, also the Kings of Billiards out in Akron, Ohio. And now our ace in the hole, Mr. Joel Shapiro. We're going to set these guys off. We're ready to roll. If the noise in the background is too loud, please let us know. We will turn it down. I believe the DJ is now on duty. Tippy, what's happening? Viva Mexico, Arturo Reyes. You'll always hear him making comments or making videos and supporting Oscar Dominguez and the boys out of the West Coast also. Oscar Dominguez is a great guy in his own right, along with his dad. If you would like to play in one of the tournaments coming up for the Pro-Am, Predator Pro-Am, get in touch with Tony right there at the Predator Pro-Am Tour website. You can ship an email. And would like to welcome Aaron Beckner back on board, and Jolly Green Giant himself, Mr. Steve Kurtz, who doesn't have a headset on, but he soon will. And they will be the commentators for this match. We hold them hostage if we can.
Let's talk about him while he's not listening.
Let's talk about baby. I'm going to like to turn that background music down just a little bit. It's kind of loud in our ears. We got very sensitive mics set up and headsets, so just going to turn it down a little bit.
Arturo breaks, scratches.
Makes the 5 and the cue ball. If at any point you see the cameras going into focus and back out, it's due to the vibration of the 16,000 speakers they have hanging from the ceilings in here. Cement building, but I'll tell you what, they kick the bass here. It's all about the bass, about that bass. No trouble.
You know what I love about this room, though? The floors.
Yeah, I do, too, yeah.
The floors, I don't know if, you know.
It's comfy.
Plenty of you haven't been to Racks, I'm sure, but the floors are like rubber.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Definitely helps when you're standing up shooting all day.
Yeah, and with the noise.
Yeah.
If the cue ball or anything, it absorbs a lot of noise. Nick is the travels with little Lucas and his dad. They go to all different tournaments.
From Connecticut, right?
I believe, yes. They're up in Bridgeport somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, or up that way. Really dedicated to this game, I'll tell you. I've seen these guys sleeping in cars in the wintertime, and because it didn't pay to go to a hotel, because we would end here at 2, 3 in the morning, just have to be back here at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to rent the hotel for a couple hours, and they just turned the heat up and crashed out the best they can. But I see them at many tournaments. I'm sure they'll be at Snickers coming up. No. Certified. You are certified. Welcome to the club. And Nick, you know, you haven't seen him cash in a couple of tournaments that we've been here streaming. And he says the second day kills him when he can't get enough rest. You know, when he's, especially if he was sleeping in the car, you know, if they were all just geared up and sleeping in the car, you just can't sleep in a car. Snooki, you want to turn your phone down? Thanks, Snook.
Okay, first rack goes to Nick.
My granddaughter calling in. Nick goes up 1-0.
Dry. Arturo will get back to the table.
So what's your next big bucket list thing? I know you went to the Moscone Cup, and I snapped pictures of you, screenshots. You and Erin McManus cheering on Team USA along with the USA fans. Seems like the USA fans were all gathered in one area and Euro fans are gathered in another.
They were actually mixed together, and
You know, where
there
Mark
was a
Wilson
lot
was.
of Europe fans, I have to say. I didn't think there'd be that many, but there was a lot. But we were lucky enough day 3 and 4 to get to sit behind Team USA, which was pretty amazing.
Yeah, you guys, I don't know, you must have lost your voice for a little while.
The last day was brutal.
Yeah. You guys are going
We
at
were
it.
screaming our faces off.
Yeah.
But you have to. Team Europe, their fans,
Wow.
they're unbelievable. But I love it that they're, you know, the way they cheer, their songs, their little chants, and, you know.
Yeah, the Christmas songs. Yeah.
It was great. I can never hear Winter Wonderland again, though, without thinking of the Moscone Cup.
Nice shot. Got to get across, sir. Yeah, that was pretty loud. But you know something? It's strictly business during the Moscone Cup. But once it's over, the party commences. It's like everybody had a great time.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. And the last night they did the party. And it was
a couple
just
of parties. When you were home, they had another party. What was it, Nick Vandenberg? No, who was DJing? Niels, right?
Niels was
Fine.
DJing, yeah.
He was
Yep.
good.
But it was great. Everybody was just hanging out. Everybody had fun. Everybody got along. It was awesome.
Right.
But I have to say, though, the Team Europe, the fans they were really awesome. Very entertaining. As far as my next adventure,
Yeah.
I'll do Turning Stone, of course. But as far as like
You
a,
didn't do the last one.
I didn't go in January.
Can't sort of blame you. Got to do some adult things.
Yes, I did some adulting. I would love to do the U.S. Open. Go to that. I've never been to that. Or
Oh, really? Well,
maybe Derby next year. I've never been to Derby. Not the full 9 days, though. That's a little much.
Yeah.
Turning Stone I love, though. I would go to every one of those if I could.
Missed you this one around.
Yeah.
You remember Pam and Jay, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Once again, we had a great time. It was just great. We had a lot of fun.
It's always fun there.
Oh. Everybody was awesome.
I'm excited for August, though. Plus, you have, everybody fighting for Mosconi points in August, too. So, you know,
Oh, yeah.
August is a busy month for me, but I'm going to be there.
Bring your sweater. It gets cold in there. They get the air conditioning going in that event room. It gets chilly. And I can also tell you that not only August, but I did get a call from Mr. Zuglin, and we are set for January, too, once again.
Wow.
We got another contract.
And 2 weeks before, actually, Turning Stone is the Eastern State at Snookers.
Yes, we will be there.
I'm very
Tony
excited for
Robles
that.
will be there. Yep.
I didn't get to go last year. I went away on vacation. But definitely looking forward to.
That's Mark Dion, Tony Robles, and Gloria Jean riding the 9 tour. And I tell you what, that is between those tournament directors is growing. I mean, really growing that tournament.
Yep.
Resurrecting it in the right way.
Yep. And Snookers, I love Snookers. I
So
think
do
it's
I.
such an amazing room. That Hall of Fame room is
Isn't it awesome?
beautiful.
I mean, it's not just a virtual thing. You can actually go and see it. In fact, we'll be streaming the Hall of Fame inductees this year, and also the tournament to follow. What a miss by Arturo.
I think Nick can see that, right? He should be able to get right by there. Yep.
Yeah, the problem here, he's got to be careful with this 9 ball. You touch this 9 ball, you can get in trouble. You don't know where his cue is going. And you don't want to scratch him, put some right-hand English on this, so you got to be careful. Nice hit. So you feathered it, you got it all right. Corner pocket call. Tell you what, folks, if you're in the listening area and it's feasible for you to get to Racks here in West Hempstead, tomorrow is the day to come. Today, if you're an amateur, was the day to be here. 3 people shy of 128. But if you can't make it and you want to support this tour and these players, get here on location and say hi. Pros will be moving in tomorrow. 2-0. Nick Bousquet. I don't know where Scotty is. You know, everybody's been going in and out. There's a lot of streams going on, so people are just jumping from one place to another.
Scotty was on earlier. Dry break. See what Arturo does here.
think he plays a cue ball somewhere down by the 3 area. Oh, he's going to try to lock it up on the rail. That ain't a bad shot either, but you got to make sure you bank that one. About the 3, that's what I thought. Doesn't get much better than that. I believe he cut the angle down, even to go to rail first here. If that cue ball and that 3 ball are married, he definitely got him. He does have a shot going to the short rail where he's standing and then going around the 2, coming back up and going like 4 rails into the 1, but he's going to attempt the masse. Good shot, not a good outcome.
I think that 2 goes through there. That's what he's looking at now. That's the 5 in the corner. Still looking at that 2 to see if it goes through there. I think it goes.
Call a 9 ball. Arturo plays 3 cushion billiards. So this kind of looks to him like a fairly easy shot. It's not really an easy shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to hit this 9 ball precise. Shook his head, but he's okay. He's got to bounce off the rail a little bit and draw back and save an angle. Get to play off the 6 to the 7. You can see the vibrations of that bass on the work now. Has nothing to do with your video at home. Believe me, it's the bass.
All about that bass.
Yeah, it is. You know, it was freaking me out the first time I was here. I couldn't figure it out. I thought it was the neon signs out here and too close to running wires through the walls. And not the case, it's the bass.
It's a nice shot.
Allison Fisher is actually playing on the table 28 behind this one. just won a game.
Yeah.
Our phone's getting really that big.
Is that, I was,
It's like an
you know,
iPad.
I was like, is that a belt buckle or a phone?
It's like a tablet. Gee, where is it, Nick? Shot.
Nice shot.
Nothing, Aaron, that quick.
Nick's another one I've never really gotten to watch him shoot.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times, like I said, on the road.
I know Arturo hasn't been around. He said he's been working. I haven't seen
That he
him.
has.
Probably almost a year. Maybe, well, at least
Well,
6
he's
months.
been playing.
Well, I haven't seen him, but
And I've seen him in action at Steinway many times.
yeah.
In fact, I've seen him in action 2 days in a row, non-stop, non-sleep also.
What do you do, Al? Do you run that one all the way down, or?
Being where the 2 is, no reward. Get the cue ball behind the 7 and bank the 1 down to the other short rail towards that area.
That's a good shot. Nice hit.
Not yet. Depends on the outcome here.
Yeah.
My arm's been killing me a couple of days now. I don't know what I did to it. Maybe getting up in that ceiling up there.
keep catching myself trying to look around. And
Sorry.
no, but when you're watching it on a screen and you're not watching it
Yeah.
actually in person.
People wouldn't believe it, but they do it. Did I hear somebody say foul?
What's this?
I don't understand what happened there. Maybe it was just another table I heard it from. I could go to rerun, yeah, rewind. If need be, not going to voluntarily. What did he do? Touch something with his shirt or something, and Nick called a foul?
Anybody in the chat see what happened?
I don't know. I might have to refresh that because it looks like it's been standing still. I haven't refreshed it all day long. We'll lose Snooky's picture though. Tip, you still out there? Break a 1-9. The foul was called, and the foul was given. Not exactly sure what transpired, but I'm sure we'll find out somewhere down the line. Wow, what a comeback shot. But the position is not
Do
there.
not like that leave.
Well, the bank is on, though. You know, 9-ball, we're being where it's at. All he has to do is stop the rock right there. There's not much he has to do but concentrating on making this 7-ball. Folks, if you see the camera blur and then come back in, it's due to the bass from the speakers up above. It's not your system. Got it in the opposite side pocket. It counts. Nick Bousquet threatening to go up 4-0 here.
Oh,
Hello. Wow. Oh, and he's not giving it to him. Oh, these guys seem like they got a, what is that, the McCoys? Right? The feud, and the McCoys, and who else? The Hillbillies, the McCoys, Hatfields and McCoys? Was that the name of them? What are you looking at me like you're forcing me to remember?
I don't know.
Hatfields and McCoys, right? Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
even know what he's talking about.
Looks like a feud. Looks like we got a feud going on right here in this match. Anyway, it's 3-1. I'm sorry, I'm out there. How far are you from here? How far are you from here? That ain't too bad. Go tell G that your ride left. I'll talk to him. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to refresh, Sharon. I believe
The chat.
Yeah, gonna have to refresh that whole page. How do you do this? This is all new to me. What do you do? Just hit enter? Disconnected, you see? All right. Going back hot. Sorry, guys, we had to refresh our chat. We just refreshed the chat. Sorry, guys. It wasn't working on our end. We're in neutral here. Hi, Jarrett. Hey, Charlie. We see you now. Thanks. And it looks like we got a timeout on the main table. So let's switch over to... Oh, possible timeout on both. No, I think there was a player standing in the corner with the stick. Okay.
Push the big red button now.
What's the big red button? I don't know what that is.
That's what Tippy said.
You mean if you were president, you'd push the big red button? All right, we're back, guys. We see the chat now. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on between those two. It didn't seem like it was very friendly. More like a guilt miss. Could have been. Things like that do play on your head. If I'm not sure what happened there. Did you see what happened exactly? Why that foul was? I'm talking to anybody in the chat. Why there was a foul? Was it a clothing touch? I'm hanging. Mr. Jarrett. You jazz man, you. All right, since these guys have a timeout, I'm going to find out what happened on that foul. I'm curious.
Yeah, I would like to know too.
I'm waiting for somebody to pick this up. All right, we'll just leave it right there for now.
Snooki is, this is Erin
Snooker.
in the booth. Snooki's here, but she's actually maybe getting a headset right now. All right, now Snooki's in the booth.
I'm back.
So we kicked out Al. We kicked out Al. And we got Snooki back. Hi, Jared. Now the fun can begin.
All right, now these yahoos have left. Yahoo!
Trouble.
Goodness gracious.
I'm not as shy as I was before when you were here.
Oh, that's good. Like, I have someone to talk to now. So you got the hang of it.
I do. Well, I can't push any
Oh,
buttons.
no, don't worry about that.
But the talking part, I'm okay.
Snooker chattable. I love it. Jared, he's gotten familiar with some of my Snooki isms. So, like, I say cut a makeable, and something's cut a makeable, or jump a bankable, or, you know, whatever. And so now he and I enjoy a little back and forth. So now I'm Snooker chattable. Yes, dear, I'm Snooker chattable. I think I got bit by a mosquito because, like, what's going on here? Really?
I have one too, but that was... I
Really?
don't know what's going on there. I don't know.
Like a mosquito
Is
bite?
it a hive?
Does
Yeah,
it?
she's definitely hopped up on those fried Oreos. She had them.
Oh, my God. I wanted to swim in that. Like, oh, my God. So good. They're so good. Oh, my goodness. I just had them like 10 minutes ago.
They
so
were
I-
like drowned in chocolate and like whipped cream and something. I don't know.
Snooki, who did you have in the fight last night between Timbo Slice?
Insectalikable. Jared's killing me.
I don't even know how to answer that question. I'm sorry. I didn't watch any UFC, so I don't know what I missed and what's going on, which is weird because I usually like to watch a lot of that stuff, but I haven't been up to what's going on with all that. So, Insectalikable, I love it. Yeah, you know what? All summer long, I get bit by them thingies. So I need to watch out for that new Zika, whatever. How is there a mosquito?
Well, it was like spring today. They're confused.
Okay, but why are there? It happened to be in this little room right now.
You're
Ah,
they're attracted to you.
it's some Oreos that I ate.
Your sweet blood.
How about like some other type of nibble, other than an insect?
Hey now.
Hey now.
Beep beep.
All right. Anyway,
They're playing together.
okay, I'm itching.
So scratch it.
I am, but I'm gonna leave a mark on my body here. Like I got bit by something. What's going on? It's quite annoying. And then, like, I have a necklace on and it's rubbing in the
So
area.
maybe it's a necklace. Maybe you're
My necklace
having a
bitten?
reaction. No, like no, it's too low. So say maybe you're having.
I wear
Anyway.
this all the time.
Okay,
I do.
I believe you. Any updated brackets? I don't think anybody's posted any pictures of brackets today, actually.
That's a good question. I have no idea, my dear. I don't think
What do you
anyone's
call a deer with no eyes? No idea.
no idea.
It's been a really long day.
Yes, apparently it has
I
been.
feel like. Anyway, back to the match.
Yes, he hasn't shot this yet. I'm sorry.
See, like me and Snooki together is always fun. It's always
Listen,
entertaining.
I'm out of the tournament now,
So am I.
and I'm being a goofball. Okay.
You're a goofball when you're in the tournament, so it doesn't really matter. You.
I'm going to show you someone who is in the chat. Clearly, who's in the chat because he's texting me. I'm not going to say his name, but I'm going to show you his name. Oh, you too, right? Get a life, kid. No. What a... I don't know if he's... Hey, Geek. Are you signed in, Geek? And he's going to know who this is, so...
Mind-altering chemicals.
I mean, he's going to know that I'm talking about him. Because I always call him a geek or a dork. Are you signed in, dork? He's probably not going to tell me what his handle is, his screen name is, whatever. Keep saying handle, like we're on a CB radio or something. Which, ironically, he should know about that.
Back to pool. I'm not even watching. Let me pay attention to this match. Okay, played the safe. I don't even know what's going on there. Scotty, mind-altering chemicals. No, but let me tell you, the music, the bass, is making the cameras vibrate a little bit. I think I need a drink to straighten out my vision.
Yeah, right. You just want to drink just because you want to drink. Just keep it real, woman. All right.
Just kidding. Not really.
I mean, I was in a food like Oreo coma a moment ago.
Oof.
So I don't know what's
oh.
happening. I have to like get down from my high right here.
I thought he was gonna get stuck back there after
Yeah.
that shot.
Hey, dork, stop texting both of us. Dork. And she knows I call you dork now.
Mike in the chat. What are you even talking about right now?
Huh? You gotta roll. Call it a jelly roll. And you get like a super juicy one. That's what you call a jelly roll. When you get a not just like a regular average roll, like like you slopped in a ball or something. I'm talking about like you slopped in a ball and got dead nuts on the next shot, like position. That's what you call a juicy jelly roll.
Now I know.
Word.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Watch.
No, he's good.
He's
He's
right,
good.
He's right.
He's good. Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. Hello.
I can't hear right now.
Fixing the sink? Jesus. What kind of goodies, son?
Look, he's talking to Al.
I am talking to Al. Al is just working
She's
in the
not calling
background.
me son.
Like, my apologies. It's just that Al was getting in the way here. I don't know what he was doing. Working in the background.
I just wanted to update everybody on that foul that was called. Apparently what happened was Arturo was down shooting, and then his hand or the back of the stick during his shot fouled the 7 ball. That's what the call was about. So it was a legit call.
Thanks, Al.
Thank you for that, Al. And he's off.
He is safe on the 7 ball.
That's a great observation,
Thank
Aaron.
you. I just want to make sure everybody realized.
I think that was a fantastic.
Thank you.
Look at Curtsy over there.
There's people napping in the booth.
How dare you?
The music in this place is
Is this Dork again?
pretty sporty right now.
I think Dork, yeah. The Dork can't get in this chat room or something, he said. Or so he's listening as a guest, I guess. Is he annoying you two with text still? Dorky. I have a bone to pick with that dork, by the way. For real.
Full reels.
For real. You're lucky I don't put him on blast in the chat room.
How is Iggy doing? Is he still in it? Ambi, I think. I don't. Mike, I'm not sure about Iggy or Ambi. I've been in the booth for a few hours now, and
Well, Ambi beat me today, first match we played. And a few hours ago, we kind of passed each other like ships in the night. Kind of like what happened. I mean, because I'm in and out. I was out playing match and then right back in here at the booth, so I didn't really get to see him very much. And he had told me he was still in, but that was several hours ago, so I'm not quite sure. And Iggy, I really don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
shot. Snooki is out of the. You're out, right?
I'm sorry. What?
You're.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, she's out.
Oh, that's why I'm being silly now.
She's just grinding in the booth now. Literally.
Grinding in the booth.
Literally.
My goodness, you don't know. You have no idea.
Arturo. Are you doing the score?
I am now. I just want to confirm that. I think Arturo. It's 3-2, I believe. Sorry,
3-2. Yep.
yeah,
It's 3-2.
I was right. Oopsie.
Yes, it is a family stream. We're keeping it PG. At least for you people.
Well, I mean, you can't. My goodness. See, you guys in the chat, you taking things two different ways now. Say grinding and talking about this. Keep it PG. Is that Holden who I just saw walk by?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my God, I gotta sit down.
You and me both.
Al, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
How'd
talking
you
with-
do- you
Talking with
s-
G. Sorry,
You snuck in.
I'm a sneaker.
You snuck in on Snooki.
Snuck in on Snooki. With no cookies. Come on, guys. That's not family.
All right, I'm sorry. This is a crucial shot, 3-2, and You don't want to let Arturo back up the table. You definitely want to get a 2-game lead once again. You don't want to give him a chance to go 3-3 and break him. Nick knows it.
Ooh, where is this cube?
Getting too close to his work right there. Not at all. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. 3-ball, huh? Kind of married.
You think?
Yeah.
He's having to watch a hit.
Thank you.
Take a slurp of that. Al has a little tickle in his throat, so he's coughing a little bit. So
That's the problem with that shot. The cue ball is coming off of the object ball so hot. Leaving a shot for your opponent, which he didn't want to do. Arturo now coming back to the table with a chance to tie this match up at 3-3 and break. And,
yowza.
you know, at this point of this match, in a race to 7, it's a huge game. Every game is huge when you're only racing to 7. This is a B-side match. I believe it's a B-side match. I was talking to one of the Luke's fathers, and depends on what Nick actually does in this game here. This could be an A-side, so we'll see. I'll check.
Yeah, you forgot. He forgot. Unless you did.
I did?
Yeah, you did. I told Curtsy to tell you. Wow. That's what happens sometimes. You get on a line in one ball and it's kind of hard to get back. You know what I mean? It's not always not impossible, but it's tougher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a B-side match, so the loser will be eliminated.
Snooki, what do you do on the shot?
Fired in like a person who no.
I don't blame you. It's a good shot because you come off the left side long rail and back out for the 7. The 9-ball gets big. You got to make sure you get to the right side of that table.
I got.
Oh, he went around. I like that. I like that.
It's dangerous. That worked out for him nicely.
very
But
nice
you know
shot.
what? You know I got a big stroke. You know what I mean? I'm gonna shoot that, come off that long rail and swing back. I would have done your shot.
Yeah, the problem with that shot, not that it's not makeable, is you're forcing the cue ball to go across the line.
Yeah.
What he just plays more of a natural shot.
Which is good. Like I said,
Yeah.
it worked for him.
Right.
But
Each his
I you know, I know me.
Gotta agree with you. It's your own preference. But I like that shot that he just played. And those are the shots you got to step back and take a second look and see what's better for you as far as going natural. The way he's stroking this, I would say he's a little too straight.
Yeah.
Shot that nicely.
9-ball called right there. Three and breaking.
Whoopsie.
Did I do that?
No. Did I do that?
Did I do that?
Oh my god. I think this is dork again. This is dork again. It is dork again. Hey, dork. In response to your text, dude. I don't want to hear that. You asked me if I was going to that particular place, and I went.
It's hard for me to sit still when Justin Bieber's playing in the background. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. No.
Well, this song, it's a sporty
Catchy.
little song.
It's catchy. I didn't even know. Listen. I didn't even know that that was him. Look, I don't. Beaver, whatever. Are you a fan?
No, his new stuff actually isn't bad, though. I'm not a fan of him, but...
How you doing, all right?
Anyway, I'm not going to talk about Justin Bieber on the stream.
How's the accommodation? All right?
I don't know what's going on behind us either.
Okay, people, she is dancing. She is dancing. She tried to... Fudge. She tried to shove something into my mouth. So I wouldn't tell you guys.
Oh my god. I can't even. Arturo just is shooting well.
He is. He is. But we're still going to tell people how you were dancing just now. To Justin Bieber, Beaver, whatever.
Bieber.
I don't care, whatever. The little teeny bop kid. Still
Put it
dancing?
on the stream. Mike, you're killing me. It definitely happened, though. I won't deny that I was dancing to Justin Bieber.
All up in her chair, too. She was like, da, 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 da. Well, I don't know what she was doing. He wants to be able to. Really? He wants to roll up a little bit and shoot this in the side? He doesn't need to do this, but if he does it, he could actually bump a little bit into the 9, like that.
Yep.
Curtsy, what are you smiling about?
He's not even.
He's grinning over there.
He's half asleep over there. Curtsy's napping. Snooki's eating her dinner, and
I'm not
dancing
eating
to Justin
anything. I
Bieber.
have. Listen, I eat my Oreos. I'm not eating anything.
Well, whatever. I'm dancing to Justin Bieber. I was.
You were.
I was.
Now you're dancing to I don't know what this is.
I don't know what it is either.
Oh. Don't let me get you on film doing that. Curtsy is laying down and breakdancing.
Arturo wins that rack.
He does. Let me update the score for you
We
folks.
should talk about pool a little bit.
Oh, we're gonna. I'm not gonna.
Well, I should. I haven't really been talking that much.
Quite.
Busy dancing.
See, I was talking about that before, and sometimes when we have very simple shots, and Arturo was taking his time. I'm not saying he's slow. I'm just saying he's taking his time. He's being a little more deliberate about how he's shooting. You got 3 somewhat simple shots. There's just so much you can become so overzealous. You can't really become overzealous about that. You know what I mean? So there's not much to say. So we talk about other stuff. You know what I mean? That's what we were talking about.
We always have fun though.
Anyway. I like matches like these. Sometimes it could, they can become a little intense when you're watching the players and how intense they are. Something you can, when you're watching, you can get wrapped up in exactly what they're doing. So like your whole pace itself slows down too.
Right.
But sometimes when you're watching, say now, like on the stream, watching isn't so bad. But when you have to talk about the match, and they're taking quite a bit of time between shots, it could,
Alright, so Nick's getting back to the table. He doesn't have a shot on the 1.
Let's see him push out. Where do you push out? Where would you push out from here?
You don't want to ask me that question. Where would I push out?
Yeah, where would you?
I would probably go over the long rail. Leave it almost straight. Not really an angle for the bank, but like a 50-yard line type of shot.
I hear you. Now what do you do from here?
I make the 1 ball. I cut it right in.
All right, what would you really do? No.
I what?
I don't think I've seen you be that aggressive, so that's why I think that you would not do that. I think you would try to play it safe, like maybe do that. This is interesting. It's got to be careful not to catch the right side of this. His left, our right. So it like insta scratch.
Oh.
Look at this.
My.
Jelly roll. That was a jelly roll.
Oh, okay.
That was like that was a jelly roll. See, that wasn't like your average like, oops, I made the shot by accident. That was like I jumped and kissed the ball and straightened out and made it right in, got position. Jelly roll. That was like jelly roll with powdered sugar syrup. It was like
It looks a little bit straight on this now.
oh, I snoozed that question. Sorry. So Snooki, who, in your opinion, are the top 5 male pros right now in the world? I'll tell you what though. I am a firm believer that there are people, that we have yet to know about. That are players that don't want to be known and, all that stuff. But as far as like the known players, there's so much. There's so many variations of high caliber play, like the capabilities of some of these players. Some have stronger points than others. Break here, or somebody's more consistent, or somebody plays better for the money, and I mean, just overall. But I think, you got a lot of good up and coming players from Taiwan, China, guys that we don't even know about yet. Now, as far as like names that we do know, I think everyone's gonna be pretty much in sync when it comes to the names that you can say, like Shane and Darren, and they all have strong points. You know what I mean? Dennis Okolo still plays jam up pool. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen the last of him. A lot of people think because he's coming up in age a little bit that these younger players are gonna like have a way with him and things like that. He's still a very strong competitor, and like I said, I think most top 5 or any top 5 names. Like let me ask you, Aaron, what do you think your top 5 players right now in the world? It's probably gonna be what most people would say anyway.
Let's see. Efren.
Okay.
Wow, this is a really hard question. I never really sat there and thought about. Kopinyi, definitely up there. And like you said, there's so many players that we never even see or know about. You know who I think Jason Shaw, honestly, is a beast. Like, he is. I can't even. Every time I see him play, he just gets better and better and better. And I don't know. He's definitely on in my opinion, he's on that list.
I hear you. I like Jason's game. I think there's a little something lacking. I'm not gonna get. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because I know people are gonna wonder exactly what I mean by that, or probably ask my opinion. So please don't ask me I think that he needs a little work with certain aspects to his game, and I'm not gonna get into depth. I'm sorry, I'm like tongue tied right now. I'm not gonna get into depth with about what those things, in my opinion, are, but there's certain things like he's a great shot maker. The guy can like fire them things in from 8-9 feet away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's great. There's more to your game.
You know what I do love that's going on right now on Facebook though? All these drills and all these
Oh, yeah.
videos that like Darren and all of them are posting.
Mhm.
I think it's definitely crazy some of the stuff that they
Oh,
can
yeah.
do. It's
But again, back to the question that we had at hand. There's a lot of guys out there that can still compete. Even some of the old timers. Like, it's nice that we see Efren. Where Efren's not the same as he used to be, but
Right.
my God, does he still really play well? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, if we're talking about present day, we got the top guys that almost everyone would probably agree that there are like the Appletons and Shane Bambonis and Jason Shaws and things like that. But you got, like I said, we got players coming out of China and look what they've been able to do. It's like, how about the ones that like the unseen ones
Right.
that we haven't seen come out of there? There might be guys play better than them, for all we know so far. And it's not just in China or Taiwan. It's like all over the world. We have Filipinos players that I'm sure, when I have a lot of friends that have been to the Philippines and tell me about these little teeny bops that are like running racks out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of like all they do. But
what about Ronnie O'Sullivan?
I mean, well, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we're just talking about like 9-ball, 10-ball, whatever. But
Well,
if you-
yeah. Well,
you
in
know,
this
but
instant,
he's-
I'm sure they're
yeah.
talking about just like 9 or 10 ball. You know what I'm saying? But that man's a beast in his game, in his like unreal. But like I said, it's just that I don't want to keep going on with this, question. But for the most part, I think a lot of people are going to agree with some of the same names that we've all shared. It's a matter of personal opinion as far as who you personally might like.
Best female pro, Snooki.
I am not a pro, honey. Please don't put those words in my mouth. I never, ever, ever, ever.
I know she
claimed-
never said she was a pro. I'm just
Ever.
saying best female player, Snooki.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you more.
I'll pay you later.
Okay.
I don't have any change right now. No, she's about. I don't know why she thinks so, but I love her for it.
Snooker is crazy. It's a crazy game. It's a ginormous table, little bitty balls, super long queue. Yeah. All right, I said little balls.
That's a crazy. Oh yeah. Snooker's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it is a crazy game.
No, they're very different. Snooker and pool, I get it. They're different, but I'm just saying player in general, billiards, pool, snooker, whatever. I honestly had to mention Ronnie O'Sullivan because that game is, I don't know. I couldn't even. We're going to update the score for you in a second.
I think it's 5-3 right now. I think Arturo took the 2-game lead right now. Look at. Did we update the score? I believe so. Here we go.
Hi, Justin. I see your Facebook post with your snooker table.
That screen is frozen. That screen is frozen. That's why.
What's up, Kick Chat?
Kit Kat?
Kick Chat.
Kick Chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said Kit Kat. I'm on this chocolate thing.
Let's call him a 9-ball on the shot. Oh.
My goodness.
I feel like, don't you feel sometimes like when people walk by and you're in the booth and they look at you like you're
A fish in a
caged
the
animal?
aquarium. I had this guy. Listen, like about 6-7 minutes ago, there's a guy who walked by, and he looked in the booth, and I happened to catch eyes with him as he walked by, and you know the bathroom is near here. He kept like turning his head all the way. I didn't even see him walk by again, unless he's still in the bathroom. But anyway.
He couldn't take his eyes off you.
Oh, that's so not what I'm saying. But you know, yeah, people look in here because we're not in a like little tiny booth. We're actually in a private like VIP type of room that's
But the
available
curtains are open.
Well, yeah, we're encased in this room here.
It is kind of like a fish tank.
That's what I'm saying. We're like fish in here. It's like I just want to like blow bubbles and watch people freak out.
Yeah, I can't even.
Snooki has chocolate hearing. I love it. Because I mentioned Kit Kat instead of Kit Kat.
Yeah.
I do have chocolate hearing.
I didn't realize how many people were in here.
Yeah, that's why I look
We
back.
just turned
I'm
around
like,
and there's like
there's like
8 people in here.
I mean, we went from having like 3 or 4 to like 12 or something. Well, they're leaving.
Who's leaving?
Those people.
Oh.
The-
No,
the-
but now more people come in.
Yeah, well, I feel like I should juggle or something, like entertain these folks.
Oh,
Well, that almost hopped off the table.
but it decided it didn't want to.
No. I'm waiting for mine. Oh yeah, Kit Chat. I'm silly and I like to have fun. I definitely saw the humor in that. I didn't think anything wrong with my chocolate hearing.
I don't know. Is there a snooker only room in the city?
No.
I know
There-
Steinway is a snooker table.
Yeah, they have one table, and there's maybe
Should
another.
I do fish lips right now?
I told you I want to blow bubbles.
This one guy. I can't.
But you saw him, right? He saw him peek. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should close those curtains. No, we cannot close those
Can't.
curtains. Not with these guys here. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Kick Chat. Definitely, I need it.
I feel
The
like someone's
score-
gonna like.
The score is right.
Yeah. It's 5-3. I had someone check. They told me 5-3, and I wanted to make sure just in case I snooze. Oh, well, this is actually it is 4. I didn't. You know, I moved this out of the way and I didn't update that score. It's 5-4. I'm sorry, folks. 5-4. I moved that. I'm not gonna justify that. with an answer.
Mike in the chat, just stop. I can't. I'm crying. Stop.
I didn't do anything. Look, it's late. I've been here all day. I lost the tournament already. What is
I
going
lost
on?
before you did,
That doesn't
but
make
you
it.
play a lot better than I do. So you probably put a lot more energy into it.
That's what I was lacking actually. I was tired. You know, not to sound like I'm making any kind of excuses.
Tippy calling us mermaids.
Oh my goodness. I'm far from a mermaid. I'm like 2 mermaids.
Shut up. You're an idiot.
Oh my goodness.
Tippy, we always have fun together. Snooki and I are,
Peas in a pod. We're just like being silly together. She likes being silly, and
do.
I like that she doesn't, take herself so serious. I so serious. See, I can say silly things like that, and she just giggles for no reason. I love it.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
I can't.
And I love it.
I love it too.
I'm like to the point where I'm so tired, I'm giggling and I'm like, my eyes are tearing. And yes, we're 2 fish in a bowl.
A bowl. A bowl, Tippy? A bowl?
It's a fish bowl, a fish tank.
Have you seen us?
Fish tank.
Okay, not everyone in the chat knows us, but we're healthy girls. So we're not in a bowl.
Thank you, Scotty.
Oh my god. Is this dork again? This is gonna be dork again, watch. Is dork dorking you too?
No.
Good. You don't need it. Yeah, here we go. Look, see, I won't answer him and he continues. This is all
I
him.
can't because my eyes are still
I'm just
tearing.
saying, no, all
Oh,
that,
yeah,
all that.
yeah.
Look, all. I mean, hey, dork, why don't you talk in the chat instead of texting me every 7 to 8 seconds?
I'm still dancing.
I love you guys. I believe it or not, there's about 16 other people out there that I bought, and I ordered 2 times at home already. 2 different weeks. So you're going to get 2 things. Finish with that?
Good speed on that shot. Tui. Hi, Tui.
Chewy?
Tui.
Like Chewbacca?
No, not Chewy. Tui.
Chewy.
Yeah.
I don't know him. I know his
Yes,
cousin
you do.
3.
No, you do.
Onesies? Who? Say that again.
I don't always like to say people's names.
No,
in the
no,
chat
I didn't
'cause-
want to, but I could read your lips.
Can you?
I mean, if I'm looking right at them, I can try. Oh, yeah. What's up, Tui?
Oh, I told her.
Yeah, she told me. So, na.
Funky little angle on the shot.
Tui, we're having too much fun over here, apparently. Asa, what's up, Asa?
I wish he had the camera set up in here so we could turn it around.
He usually does.
I know. He said maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I can.
Yeah, we would love to share this entertainment with the chat people. Nice shot.
Actually, I'd like to come out tomorrow, but I don't think the people that
I think,
I think he tied it up at 5-5, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
I think I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow.
5-5.
I need.
You came by yourself today?
No, I came with
Don't say names.
some people.
Word.
All
Gotcha. Gotcha. Told you I could read your lips. I think we should, like, the next person that comes and, like, stares at our fish aquarium over here, we just make, like, fish faces at them.
That's what I said before when the guy was there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, breaking his neck.
No, well, no, he was my friend, so he was okay because I was.
All right.
All right, everybody, I need to take off. My ride is leaving. Snooky, it's been fun.
Are you leaving
I'm
me?
gonna try to come back tomorrow, maybe,
Okay.
hopefully.
If you can, call Mr. So-and-so back to the booth.
Yeah, he's right out there. I'll get him for you. All right, everybody, I'm gonna have Snooky turn me off.
Oh, Lord.
Have a good night.
Well, thank you for joining me. I'm sure everyone in the chat says their good nights to you.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for joining me. Okay. It's not over. I'm sorry, I'm talking to Upstate Al in the background. It's not over, Al. Not yet, but I will when they're done. Okay. He's still kind of working in the background. And Curtsy's out of the booth. And Erin is getting her ride home. So you guys are left with me. Nah. Alright. Get home safe. Okay. Does he get on that 4? How does he get on that 4? I don't like him going underneath. He can... He can go above the 9. I think I like that better. He went into it. And this is still kind of makeable. So he's good. I haven't seen Jared. Where's Jared? Kind of makeable. Oh, yeah. Well, that could have been cut of makeable. He's left Arturo a shot. Arturo gladly. At least they could, you know, I know we've been joking around a lot and kind of been talking about everything. Arturo, he got right back into this match really nicely. Regained the lead, and kept his composure, and he's done really well the rest of the set. It's not over, obviously, but he is on the hill, so. Oh, did he overrun this? He overran this. He needed a lot of angle to get to the 6, but.
Check is in the mail. What's up, guys?
Hey, welcome back. Thank
Thanks.
you for
You're welcome.
coming.
Quite welcome. Sorry, I've been running around here like a chicken with my head cut off.
That's all right. You
Looking for
need a
chicken
break
tenders.
anyways, no matter what.
What do we got here? Nick is still playing this match?
Yeah, and Arturo is now on the hill.
A little change of pace, I'd say. What's the
He
score?
did 6-4.
Wow, what a change. You
Yeah.
know, if Nick loses here, they got to ride back to Connecticut. Because Luke's, you know, I don't know if you guys know little Luke. He's out already. He wanted to play in the pro event tomorrow, but his dad wants to go. Nice bank.
Wow, nice bank, but no reward here.
Well, if he's banking that good, you might as well go for it.
Well, yeah. It's tough noogies here, though. It's tough.
Why? Same shot, opposite direction. Oh,
Yeah,
he got
see
the
it?
kiss. He got the kiss. And at this point, it's still a little bit of kiss of life. I know you want it. Arturo wants it. And he got it.
We got Robin Thicke playing in the background in case you guys
They
might hear it
They
over
can
the
hear it.
mic. Yeah, they can hear it, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
All right.
Arturo defeats Nick Bousquet by a score of 7-4. Nick is eliminated out of the tournament, and Arturo survives to go on for another match. We're going to end this recording and get right back to you. I'll tell you what, they got us flooded behind the back scenes. Hey, Snook, thanks for taking the controls and giving me a few minutes break. Appreciate it.
Sure.